Mace, the last time we were all together at an eating establishment,
right?
You were hammered for the show.
Yeah. Now, how many drinks are you in now?
I would say I was hammered is a strong word.
You had 5 martinis.
Yeah, drunk would be a better word.
Yes.
Drunk is probably the right word. Yes.
The question is, will our friends at Dos Hombres today make you a mezcal martini? Look at that. Our friend Brian Cranston. Look at that. And if you do, if you get hammered again, Ireland will never come to another one.
Yeah, that's by the way, that was an inexcusable moment.
Yeah.
Although now we can laugh about it.
We can laugh. We can laugh
about it.
That was almost my last remote ever.
So, see? John's back. Let's get it rolling. Yeah. Mason and I with the biggest show on the radio right now.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Jorge, good afternoon.
80K, baby.
Yeah, Jorge bet $80,000
How much money does he have now, Greg?
He's insane. All right, so it looks
really,
like
you're over $500,000.
He is over, yes. He was at 443. He won 80, so now he's at 523.
Get this. Had the Lakers covered last night, Jorge and I would have been tied.
Okay, so, but
now you're below 200.
Now I'm below 200.
This just goes to show you, if you gamble,
yes,
you really can't gamble with your heart. Because Jorge just gambles with what he thinks.
Yes, he does.
He has no allegiance to anybody. He would bet against Maite if she was in a game. And if you do that, if you can do that, if you can take emotion out of it, that's how you make money. But like you and I have dumb rules, like we never bet against our own team.
I could never bet against my own team.
Ever. Blah, blah, blah.
Yesterday, people on Twitter were like, Jorge's a fake Angelino.
Okay, so wait a minute. I was just thinking about something.
Yeah.
If Jorge wins.
He's won 2 in a row.
Right, but that means everybody now has won. Yeah, you won one year. Mason won the first year. I won 1 year. So Jorge has now taken the lead if he wins this year.
Right, he takes the lead because he won last year.
Okay.
But we got all football season long.
Yeah.
Sure do.
Yeah.
And the one thing about him is he'll
lose it all.
Yeah.
He'll bet against the Niners. He'll bet on the
I
Rams.
bet you would not bet against your Niners.
Oh, never.
See, never.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
But you will bet against the Lakers, but you would never bet against the Niners.
I just said that so I can get Twitter and YouTube going.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah. So last night, not what we were hoping for at all in San Francisco. John, you were there. The one thing, and you got to circle back to AD, and if there was a graph showing AD. Great game, bad game, great game, bad. It's just like up one, down one, up one, down one, up one, down one.
But the one thing that's been consistent with Anthony Davis through all those games
is his inconsistency.
He's impacted the game defensively. You're talking about the inconsistent offense.
Yeah.
Defensively, he's been consistent. The Warriors are really smart. What they did last night was they said, okay, we just won't go in there.
Right.
Where Anthony Davis
But
is.
why didn't, again, and I know Anthony Davis shot those little mid-range followays and missed a bunch of them. Why did he just not go to the rack? Why don't you go to the rack? It's only Draymond there. Kevon Looney's not playing.
I think you're going to get a steady diet of that tomorrow night. But what they did was as soon as he got the ball, Draymond got help, and he passed it out, and the only guy hitting shots was Hachimura.
Yeah.
And Hachimura, when you bring him in, you give up a little defensively because you normally bring him in for Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
And so Vanderbilt didn't have a great game offensively or defensively. I thought the Warriors were winning that game no matter what. I didn't think they were going out. I didn't think they'd win by 27. But I can't stress this enough. Tomorrow night, they got to slow the game down, and they got to get to the free throw line.
Yeah.
If the Lakers are getting to the free throw line, that's their equalizer for the Warriors' threes. If they don't, the Warriors are going to long bomb them. Tomorrow, they've got to be more